Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So today's makeup look is this beautiful cut crease right here. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in collab with Carli Bybel. Absolutely love the palette. This is so simple and gorgeous to recreate. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so jumping right into the video, as you can see, I have my brows already filled in and my eyes are prepped and ready. So I'm going to show you what I used for my brows. I went in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown. And I used the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, which is this one here. For my eyeshadow base, I did go in with the P. Louise base in the shade number 2. I also used this to clean underneath the brow and just give it a fresher look, as you can see. So yeah, now that I shared what I used so far, I'm going to jump in with this baby here. This is the Carli Bybel and Anastasia Beverly Hills collab palette. I already did use this palette, but you guys, it's so good. I really love it. So for today's eye look, I'm going to do a cut crease. That's kind of what I'm in the mood for. I haven't done a cut crease in a little bit, so grabbing the JH33 brush, I am gonna go in with Chai. I feel like Chai is like the best color for everyday, or just like the best color to start off anything with. So I think I'm going to be using the brown and the mauve tones, just because there isn't anything else in here besides Cindy, which is more of like a peachy orangey shade. But I am going to be building up these colors. Now I'm going to grab this right here. This is the Small Tapered Blending E45 brush from Sigma. I am going to be going in with the mauve tone in this palette. This is the shade Bible right here. Alright, so now I'm going to grab this brush right here. This is part of the BH Cosmetics brush set. I don't know what number brush this is, but this is it right here. It's a little bit more a smaller brush than the JH33, just a tad bit smaller. And I'm going to go in with Bowie, which is this shade, this brown shade in the palette. Alright, so going back in with that JH33 brush, I'm going to go in with a little bit more of Chai and blending out up here the edges. Alright, so now I'm going to cut the crease. I am going to go in with my P. Louise base in the shade number 2. And I'm going to grab a brush like this. It's a really flat, thin brush. And it's going to be a little bit easier to cut that crease. Alright you guys, so now that I'm done cutting the crease, I am going to be grabbing my E55 eye shading brush from Sigma and grabbing the shade Bare here. I'm gonna do a matte eye look today, so that is why I'm not going in with like Bali or like Moo or any of those other shimmery shades. So grabbing this eye shader brush, I'm just gonna literally go over that eyeshadow base. All right, so now that I'm done, I am going to go off camera, add some lashes. These are the Kiss Garters. And I'm also going to apply some eyeliner, and this one is from Jessie's Girl. Once I'm done with these two, I will be back and continue on with the rest of the makeup. All right, guys, so I'm back. As you can see, I have my eyeliner and my lashes on. I love these lashes. They were so easy to apply, and they feel really comfortable, and they're so, like, beautiful. Like, look at that. I love these. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with face primer. I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl, and this is the True Blend Pore Minimizing Primer. So I'm just going to apply that in these areas specifically because that's where I need my pores to be gone. And I'm just going to also use the primer to clean this up a little bit. There really wasn't any fallout when I was going in with the eyeshadows, which is amazing. I am gonna go in foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This one is in the shade Desert Beige. All right, so now that I have the foundation all over my face, I'm gonna grab my Real Technique sponge and just blend all of this out. I am going to grab the brush right here that is from BH Cosmetics. It's part of like a sculpting brush set that I always use. And I'm just using whatever foundations around that area and blending it over here before I go in with some concealer. These two right here, these are the e.l.f. Camouflage Concealer, Camo Concealers. I have medium sand and medium beige. I'm gonna go in with my Real Technique sponge. Now I'm going to cream contour. I am gonna go in with the Anastasia of Beverly Hills foundation stick in the shade Mink. And I'm going to just apply a little bit here, a little bit here, tip of my nose, the side of my nose, on the lips right here. I'm going to be going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to apply that right above the contour color. And this is going to be our bronze, our little bronzer, our cream bronzer. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques contour brush. So I also like to go in with my Real Technique sponge and just go all over those areas that I contoured, just to soften up the edges. You see that? And then it just looks way more flawless. Just see a nice blend. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my RCMA powder and the Real Technique setting brush. I am just going to be setting underneath the eye, that concealer, around the nose, the smile lines, but definitely the under eye, around the nose, and the smile lines for sure. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Milani, and this one is in the shade Glow. I'm also going to be using this Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 brush. I'm just going to be grabbing the product and just going in, like, basically like they say, a 3, you see, just like that. And it does have a little bit of a shimmer. If you don't want that, I would suggest going in with maybe a little bit of more of a matte, but I like a bronze look. So jumping right back into the palette, I'm going to be grabbing this little smudge brush like this, and I'm going to start off with Chive first right here. And grabbing that, I'm going to apply that on the lower lash line. Using the same brush, I'm going to be dipping into Bybel. And last but not least, I'm going to be grabbing Bowie. Now I'm just going to tightline my waterline and my upper lash line with this black eyeliner. I'm going to be adding a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. For highlighter, I'm going to go in with this one from Makeup Revolution Pro, and this shade here is absolutely gorgeous. And grabbing my Morphe M510 brush, I'm just going to be applying that right here and right here. And a little bit on the tip of the nose, the Cupid's bow, a little bit here and a little bit there, why not? Because I always do that, you guys know that. Now I'm going to move on to lips, and today I'm going to be going in with this lip liner. This one is in the shade Tiramisu. And for lipstick, I'm going to be going in with this one from L'Oreal. This one is in the shade Utmost Taupe. And this one's broken, so I have to make sure that I'm very careful. And now to finish off the look, I'm going to go in with the NYX Bear With Me setting spray. Alright you guys, so this is the final look right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Take a look real quick. This is the beautiful cut crease that I created using the Carli Bybel and ABH palette. I absolutely love it. I feel like it looks so good. It was so easy to do. And this is just another look that I created using that palette. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.